Hey friends, what you see here is the result of a couple of months of work. So 2 months ago, I isolated these two Steatota triangulosa fresh out of the egg sac. So they've been raised alone for a good long while, about 2 months. And then today what I noticed was, hey, the males are getting kind of rangy and gangrel looking. So they're looking like they're pretty mature. They've also got distinctive pedipalps at the end of their palps. And then also that the females, I was getting worried about the females because they were getting so round and plump. Look at that lady on the right. So I figured she's probably ready to produce eggs. So today I put the male in with the female. And I was very surprised by the result because I got mating within about 10 minutes. They were ready for this. So what you're seeing right now is skittering around all over the place. That's the male. He's very agitated. He's very excited. And he's just cruising around trying to court the female who is sitting there rather impassively. Yeah, she's not doing much at all. At least not yet. So you're going to see, okay, yeah, you see how the male is tugging on the spider silk that's all over the place? He's trying to stimulate her that way. And he'll occasionally come over and tap on her. You may also see a lot of butt waggling. Look at the males. He just kind of vibrates it. And the female at first is unresponsive. She's just watching. We'll see what happens. So he's working on it. Yeah, he keeps wandering in and out of the field of view. He's very agitated. Well, wouldn't you be? Okay, there he is tapping again, tapping, tapping. Wandering away because the female said nothing in response. But he's going to be persistent, you'll see. You can also see the male's palps there. They're very distinctive. They look like tiny little boxing gloves in the front of his face. And there we go, more tapping. She seems to be unresponsive. So let's run around some more, says the male. This is just the long buildup. You know, you got to build romance this way. Is you don't just charge in. You got to get some response from your female. That's what he's trying to do. And at first it seems like, oh, she's a rock. She doesn't care. Tap tap, who's there? Okay, he's getting close there. Isn't this exciting? Don't worry, it'll get a little more exciting in a moment. He's just going to keep pulling on those silk threads and occasionally tapping her on the abdomen. Oh, she's starting to stir. She's moving a little bit. It could happen that she would charge in and eat him, but no, that's not what's going to happen. There's a little waggling. At least she has noticed him. He's going to keep trying. So he's tugging at the silk and she is responding. Oh, she's lumbering in his direction. So the male is trying to get into position. Oh, you saw those little lunges? Those palps, like I said, they look kind of like little boxing gloves there. He treats them that way. He's going to be punching at her oviducts, right into her epigyne. So watch for it. He missed those first few times. Now the female wanders off. She's saying, can't you even get to the target? She's a little exasperated with him, I think. So there's a tangle going on. He is still trying to get at her genitals. You will occasionally see this abrupt lunge from the male. And that's what they're doing. They're trying to get at the genitals of the female. He's young. He's a virgin. So, give him a little slack. He's good. Oh, see that little punch he made with that? That was misdirected, but he was trying to get to the right target. Okay, he's back to tapping. He's hanging out near the female. She's gone quiet again. But clearly he's trying to rebuild rapport with her. And it's kind of off screen, but you can see the male's abdomen is waggling over there too. And he's pulling at the silk. She's responding. Oh, look at him. It's like a boxing match. He's just punching at her. There he goes. He's scored. So he got one palp into her epigyne. So he's sitting there and he's holding it there. Yeah, we'll zoom in a little bit. You can actually see it pumping away. Suddenly, the palpon docks. But keep in mind, he's got two of them. So he inserted one palp into her, but he's got another one he's going to deploy here. So a little more jockeying for position. I don't think the female's satisfied. She wants more, so more punching. It's not very romantic. Punching your partner in the genitals is just kind of weird, but okay, that's what he's got to do to get it into place. And he keeps missing. He keeps trying and trying. But you notice more often than not, he is not getting it into the target. Score! He got it in. All right, good for him. kind of throbs when it's in place. When you look closely, you can see it kind of expanding and contracting. He's pumping, literally. And get ready for it. Boink, he's out. Can you see the abdomen waggling? That's a signal, I think, to the female that he's just here for sex. All right, what we're going to see in a moment is that, and this was a moment of worry for me, the female's a little agitated. So there's a little postcoital aggression going on. She's going to chase him around. And at times it's going to get pretty ferocious. Yeah, I was kind of worried here that somebody might get eaten. Don't worry, he doesn't. See what I mean by pretty furious? There's a lot of flailing around. Maybe she was unhappy with his performance. Yeah, I kind of wandered off track with the microscope. Don't worry, I'll get back. There we are. There's our female again. And now you can look at her abdomen twitching away. I think that's a signal that she wants more. Come back into the field of view. Come on. There we go. And he's once again courting her. He's going to try again. He's got some stamina there. Punch, punch. Punch. Oh, there he goes. He's in. Extreme gynecological close-up. You can see what I mean by it kind of pulsing there. He's pumping her full of fluids. And on dock. Female is butt waggling some more. She wants it some more. Although I hate to say it, if you look really closely there at her epigyne, it's got a bluish clear fluid in there. Yeah, I think he succeeded in inseminating her. Punch. More punching. I think he's tired because he can't get it in. Oh, he keeps trying, but apparently you gotta punch into their genitals with some force to get penetration. He keeps trying. He keeps missing. She's gonna wander away. What a klutz. Focus. There we go. They're still flailing at each other. That's what spider love is like. Little wrestling. All right, so this is going to go on for a while. That the male is going to keep wandering over and trying, just punching at her genitals again and again and again. She's going to not be very receptive to that after a while. Again, look at that wiggling butt. You can tell he wants to, but 3 times already. Come on, maybe that's enough. 3 times in, what is it, about 15 minutes. That's pretty good. So they're going to wander around a bit trying to do all this stuff, but I'm sorry. It's going to be more futile attempts. He's not going to last very long once he does get into position. I imagine this was a little bit stressful. Now the question is, what follows after all this? So I had to leave. They were still going at it, still bumping uglies and all that kind of good stuff. But I had to leave because I had to go teach a class. I'm sorry to say, I left them behind. I checked back right after the class and they all seemed to be fine. No, the male wasn't murdered. That's a good sign. I actually have a couple of containers with these spiders in them, and at least one other had a successful mating. So that's good. I'll be looking forward to some egg sacs real soon. But I had to leave and let them go at it. I will be back to check on them tomorrow, and we'll see if the male survives a night with his lady. I'm hoping so. You may have noticed the female is really plump. That's because she recently consumed an entire mealworm, so she is full to the gills with nice juicy food. So I hope that will dissuade her from murdering her partner. Okay, well, as the backdrop, while he keeps on trying this, I will just play over that with my patrons, my Patreon supporters. Thank these guys so much for helping me out with all this. They're maintaining this little project, and also they are supporting Free Thought blogs with their donations. You can do that too. Just go to patreon.com/PZMyers. Got a link right here. And it's cheap. I'm happy if you donate $1 a month. And that's all it is a flat monthly fee. Although if you feel like it, you could donate $5 a month. There is also an option on the Patreon to tell me to not show you any horrible videos of spiders. And I will respect that as well. I don't know why people don't want to see this. Look at them. They're adorable. She's so cute and charming with her little vibrating hind end that she uses to entice the males over. And the male is just tapping all the time. Oh, he's going to try again. Yes, he will. He will try once again. Punch at those genitals with those palps. He is not going to succeed, however. All right, that's it for now. I will let you all know if this union is productive. Maybe we'll have some baby spiders really soon. Talk to y'all later.